Now the first step is to install Visual C++ file. For this you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down here, you can see Visual Studio file. You have to download this x86 and x64. Install both the file. So click on it and run this exe file. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. Click on yes to allow. Download this x64 file as well. Run this exe file. Again, if you see repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. Click on yes to allow. And let the installation complete. Once installed, restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to set to window or borderless mode in config file. Now for this, you can open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder. Now open your username folder. Open app data. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, and then open app data folder. Open the local folder. Open Frontier development folder, open the game folder, config local, graphics config, open with notepad, and over here scroll down. Here you can see if this is set to full screen, you can type in window mode, that is WINDOWED, window mode, and then go to file, click on save, launch the game, and then check. If that does not work, you can even try borderless. So type in borderless over here and then file, save, and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to delete the config folder. If that does not work, you can go back. When you delete the config folder, all the saved settings will be lost. So make a right click on config.local, rename it, and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to run the game from the game installation folder. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files, and then make a double click over here and then run this exe file. If that does not work, make a right click, go to properties, go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator. So put a check over here and then hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. So click on OK and then make a double click, launch the game from here and then check. Still not working, go to properties once again, select Windows 8 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working, you can try Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK. You can even try disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Now when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, you can uncheck these boxes, hit apply, OK, follow the next step. Now the next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now if you're using Windows security, open Windows settings, go to privacy and security or Windows update and security, click on Windows security, virus and threat protection. Scroll down, at the bottom you will see manage ransomware protection, click on it. Click on allow an app through control folder access, click on yes to allow. Add an allowed app, browse all apps, go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. Select the game exe file, click on open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box, click on control panel. Go to System and Security, Windows Defender Firewall. Allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Change settings, allow another app, click on Browse. Again go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. And then select the game exe file, click on Open and then click on Add. In my case, it is already added. Once added, now launch the game. Similarly, if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. The next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. Go to NVIDIA website, select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card, your operating system, then click on Find. On this page, you will see the latest graphic card driver. Whichever is the latest GeForce Game Ready driver, you can click on View and then click on Download. Now, once you click on Download, you can click on Agree and Continue. Select Custom option, then click on Next, and then put a check on the box which says Perform a clean installation, and then click on Next. Once that is done, restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can launch the game. Still not working. The next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. Make a right click on the game, select properties. In the launch option, type in -DX11 and then launch the game and then check. Still not working. Again, make a right click, go to properties, type in -DX12 launch the game and then check. Still not working. Remove this, follow the next step. Now the next step is to use Intel driver and support assistant. So you can go to Intel website, go to Intel driver and support assistant official website. You will see download option, download, and then install Intel driver and support assistant, and then you can launch Intel driver and support assistant. It will scan your computer, and if there is any update, you will see download all, and then you will see install all. So download it, install all, and then once installed, restart your computer, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings, click on add desktop app, and then go to the game installation folder, and then open the game folder, select the game exe file, click on add, find the game in the list, then click on the game. Once you find it, select high performance over here, launch the game, and then check. Still not working. Desktop users, make sure that your HDMI or display cable is connected to the dedicated graphic card slot, not the motherboard slot. So if your computer has a dual graphic card, one is Intel, other is NVIDIA or AMD, make sure that you connect the HDMI or the display cable to the dedicated graphic card slot. Next step is to disable or enable the Steam overlay. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. If this is on, turn it off and then relaunch the game and then check. If it is already off, you can turn it on and then check. So try both, and close other overlay application. Like if you have Discord running, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay. If you have NVIDIA app running, you can go to NVIDIA app settings over here, and then you can turn off NVIDIA overlay over here, and then you can close all the overclocking overlay application like Discord, NVIDIA app, everything. You can close it. Do not overclock. You can set it to default. Close all the overclocking application, like if you have MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner, any kind of overclocking application running, close it. Close all third-party application. So if you have any third-party application running over here, close everything. And make sure only the Steam and the game is running, rest close everything, including your browsers. Now the next step is to lower down monitor refresh rate. Like for example, if your monitor refresh rate is 240 Hz, you can try 120 or maybe 60 Hz and then check. Disconnect multiple monitor, try launching the game on single monitor. Disable onboard graphics. Now for this, you can make a right click on the start menu, go to device manager. If your computer has a dual graphic card like this, in that case you can disable the integrated, make a right click, disable it, relaunch the game, and then check. Once you are done playing the game, come back and then you can enable the device once again. Still not working, roll back graphics driver. Now for this, you can go to graphic, like this is just an example. Once you select your graphic card, your operating system on this page, you can click on view more version over here. If you have like you can try to install previous driver like 581.29 or maybe 581.15, but when you go for installation, make sure that you put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, and then click on next and then restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to verify the game file. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab, and then click on verify integrity of game files. Once the verification is complete, launch the game. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. This is important. So open Windows settings, go to Windows update or update and security, and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to set Windows power plan to power saver. Now for this, type in control panel in Windows search box, click on control panel, go to hardware and sound, and then go to power options. In my case, I have only balanced, but if you see power saver over here, you can select power saver and then relaunch the game. You can even go for balanced or high performance, but first of all, try power saver and then relaunch the game. Next step is to enable or disable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Now for this, you can type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Click on advanced graphics settings. If hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, if this is off, turn it on and then relaunch the game. You might have to restart your computer, and if it is already on, you can turn it off, relaunch the game, and then check. Still not working. The next step is to install DirectX. Now for this, you can go to Microsoft website, click on download, and then run this exe file. Click on yes to allow, accept, next, uncheck install Bing bar, Next, let the installation complete. Once done, you will see finish option, hit finish and then restart your computer and then check. Still not working. The next step is to update the BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number and update the BIOS. Like if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell website, select your model number from there or enter your service tag, your service number, and then you can go and select your model number and then update the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer when you update the BIOS and then check. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. To increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings over here. And then under Advanced, click on Settings, the first setting, and then click on Advanced tab and then click on Change over here. You have to uncheck the box and then you have to select the drive where the game is installed. Make sure that you select the drive where the game is installed and then select custom size. And for initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM, for maximum is 3 multiplied total RAM. So you can check total RAM in Windows settings, go to system and then go to about option. And over here you can see in my case it's 16 gigabytes. So you have to calculate as per your RAM. And if you face any problem, we can always revert back the settings. So do not worry about it. So in my case, it's 16 gigabyte multiplied 1024. That is total RAM in megabyte. For initial size, it's 1.5 multiplied 1.5. That is 24576. For maximum size, it's total RAM, that is 16 multiplied 1024. In my case, 16384 megabyte. Then 3 times multiplied 3, that is for maximum size it's 49152 in my case. And then you have to click on set. Set is important. Make sure that it hits set and then click on OK and then OK. Now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, then type in View Advanced System Settings again and then click on View Advanced System Settings. Go to settings over here, click on change advanced tab and then click on change and then select system manage size this time and then click on set. Set is important. Click on OK. Click on OK over here. Hit apply. Click on OK. OK. You will see restart option. Restart your computer and then check. Still not working. We will revert to default. So you can type in View Advanced System Settings once again. Settings, Advanced, change and put a check on this box and then hit apply. Click on OK. Follow the next step. Now still not working. The next step is to try debug mode in NVIDIA control panel. So go to desktop, make a right click, show more option and then click on NVIDIA control panel. Now once NVIDIA control panel is open, you can go and then go to help over here and then put a check on debug mode. So if debug mode is unchecked, put a check over here. And once it is in debug mode, now you can check. Relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. You can restore NVIDIA control panel settings. So go to manage 3D settings, global settings, restore, click on yes, and at the bottom right hit apply and then once done relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is you can skip this step if you're not able to launch the game, but if you're able to launch the game, turn off ray tracing, try window or borderless mode and lower down video settings. So launch the game first. So once you launch the game, you can go to the game settings. So click on settings over here and then go to display. You can try window mode. You can even try borderless and you can even lower down resolution. So if this is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p or you can even lower down more and then you can switch to window mode and then hit apply. Click on OK and then check. If that does not work, you can even try borderless mode over here. Hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Now you can go to graphics option. Now if the graphics preset is set to like very high, in that case you can set it to high. You can even go for medium and then check. Anti-aliasing, I've set it to TAA. So you can try FXAA or if you're using NVIDIA DLSS, in that case you can turn off the frame generation. I will just set it to TAA. And ray tracing, if this is on, you can turn it off. And then here you can see the details over here. All these graphics, you can set it to medium, or yeah. And then you can check the performance. Now still not working. Unplug all the external devices on your computer which you're not using. So if you have HOTAs, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter connected, disconnect it. Disconnect extra controller. Sometimes we have extra controller connected, disconnect it. Disconnect external keyboard and mouse and then check. Remove the underboard if you have underbooted your computer and then check. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game. So if nothing is working, try to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So make a right click, manage, uninstall, and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, then try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to run this game successfully on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.